Hey guys, my name is Nikolai and today I'm going to show you how to make your Laravel website's cookies GDPR compliant. Bear in mind that I'm not a lawyer, so this might not be the safest or even the best way of doing it. So bear with me. First of all, let's see this example website that I've created. Currently we have no cookies. Even if we refresh the page, we have no cookies created. We also have this, we use cookies notification that shows what cookies we use and asks our user to accept or deny the use of cookies. If he accepts the use of cookies, we see that 3 cookies are created: the Laravel session, the XSRF token cookie, and the consent cookie that stores the date and the time of the consent. So if we clear these cookies, click refresh and go one step back and click I do not accept, we get again the consent cookie, but this time it has no value. We need this empty consent cookie to conceal the notification from the other pages our user might visit, and this way we're not going to annoy him. We also have this cookies page. It shows if the client has accepted or denied the use of cookies. Currently we have not accepted the use of cookies, so no cookies, only the consent cookie that has no value. If we allow the use of cookies, we see again that the other cookies are created and the consent cookie now has value of the time and date of the consent. This cookies page also now displays the date and the time of the consent. If we click deny the use of cookies, we go back to no cookies and an empty consent cookie. So let's see now the code. First of all, we're going to open the kernel.php file in up HTTP, and specifically the middleware groups. In the middleware groups we have made some changes. First of all, we have added the consent cookie to the exceptions array of encrypt cookies, because this cookie wasn't encrypted. In order to let Laravel access it, we have to put it in the except array of the encrypt cookies middleware. So the next step is to create this cookie consent middleware. Let's see what's in it. It's a very simple middleware that checks if the consent cookie value is null. If it's null, it's going to forget or delete the XSRF token cookie and the Laravel session cookie. If they don't exist, it won't delete anything else. So if you have even more cookies, you can add them here down below, like copy paste, paste the code, put the name of your cookie, and you're done. Next, we commented out the start session middleware and created our own start session that extends the other start session middleware. The only difference that it has with the start session middleware is this here, the 3 lines of code. If the cookie consent doesn't exist or has no value, we don't create session. That's it. nothing more, nothing less. So if we don't create session, we don't create session cookie, so the Laravel session cookie won't be created if we don't have consent from our client. Next, we comment out the share errors from session and create session errors middleware. Session errors middleware extends the share errors from session middleware and adds these 4 lines. So basically it says if we don't have consent cookie, or if it has empty value, we create empty view error bag and just pass the request to the next middleware. Nothing special really. We do that because share errors from session uses a session, and if we use session you have a session cookie and blah blah blah. Basically you need to do this in order for your Laravel website to work properly without session and cookies, of course. Here we have verify CSRF token again. I have deleted the line, I think, but whatever. I'm gonna show you. We extend the verify CSRF token middleware that I think was before we created this one, but whatever. Again, the only difference here is these 3 lines of code, the same lines that we used in the session start session middleware, and we basically don't create XSRF token cookie if the user if we don't have consent cookie, or if we don't have the consent of the user to do so. So this is it. You may ask yourself, what about if we have Google Analytics or some script that creates some cookies when we put them in our website? So let's see our view files, and I'll explain. First of all, in layout we have cookies that displays a notification, the cookie script that creates a consent cookie with the date we got the consent and 1 year duration, and if the user refuses, we create empty consent cookie. That's it. Nothing special here really. So how can I put, for example, Google Analytics script? Here in Applet I have created a mockup for Google Analytics script. Here it is. We check if our consent cookie is not null, so it has some value and exists. We put this script in our view. So if we go back to our website, allow the use of cookies, we get console Google Analytics cookies created. So if we get the consent of our user, we load the script, and the script can create some cookie. And if we deny the use of cookies, the script won't be loaded and we won't get any unwanted cookies. Very simple. Of course, you can modify the consent cookie and check, for example, if it includes GA for Google Analytics, or something else to allow specific cookies and deny some others, the granularity that GDPR speaks of, and stuff like that. So I hope this was helpful for you, and I wish you very nice day. Thank you for your time.